Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode. Obligatory intro. Again, this campaign is based off of Team 4 Star's TFS at the table. Again, NPCs will be the same. Other than that, let's get started, and I hope you enjoy.
Snapchat, hi.
Hi Facebook
Hi,
Live.
Snapchat.
everybody.
Hi, Snapchat.
Hi,
Hi,
Hi
Snapchat.
YouTube. Hi YouTube. Hi.
Hi Dailymotion.
Do we have a group name yet for this crew yet?
No.
Is there a group?
I don't think.
I guess you guys aren't even really a crew until I set up the thing.
I mean, also, we haven't, character-wise, our characters, we're working together, but
We haven't really like interacted.
Yeah, we haven't really talked to each other. Like, we don't know each other. I mean, there's like hints.
Has formed a close familial bond with all of you from years of
Yeah, familiar.
Dude, this is the most positive interaction Dooc has gotten in 5 centuries.
Dooc thinks this is how all families are, to be honest with you.
That's crazy.
And we all long rested.
Yes, we are all actually waking up to a long rest, but before that, allow me to give a quick recap if anyone forgot anything.
I did.
Last session, the party met up in Onslow's dinky little village on the water to discuss plans moving forward with the NPC part of the party. They are going to be taking the eastern pathway to investigate a temple that had been taken over by a recent merriment company, while the western party made their way over to Yeldon Cave. Within the cave, the crew was supposed to meet help from Deimos, but found only the corpses of ratmen. After making their way through pitfalls, teleportation traps, and seeing brutal surgeries on unwilling hosts, blowing up a giant spider just by happenstance, the crew finally made their way to the bottom of the cavern where they found the Man Maw. After a hard-fought battle, they all won and earned themselves a nice long rest to end off the night. Surrounded by their new mimic companions, the crew slumbers. And we awake, the first two to wake up would be Dooc and Raven, as you guys just met. I believe, yeah, Dezz, you sleep, yeah. Dooc, you kind of wake up out of your meditation and you see just Vessel just staring at all of you as he doesn't actually need to sleep, really. He's just looking out around all of you.
My God, that's what it feels like.
He's standing over Denkum specifically.
I did instruct him to do that last night. Yes. Do I turn over and see Raven also kind of coming out of a trance?
Yeah, Raven, you also begin to wake up, looking around, seeing the leftover corpses around you. The chests and the mimics and whatnot.
What a great sight to see when you first wake up.
I'm going to turn to Raven. So Raven, what ended up making you leave the island?
No one on my island really left or wanted to leave, but I always had that little piece of me that wanted to see the world.
I see. Can I ask why you took the pocket watch with you?
It was a gift from my grandfather. He was the only one that pushed me and gave me inspiration to want to leave the island.
I see. The pocket watch was your grandfather's.
Yes.
Oh. Well, it's a very neat pocket watch. I think it looks very nice.
Thank you.
I'm also going
Why
to
do you
stick
ask
your
about it?
Well, I feel like I've seen that pocket watch somewhere before, but I must have been mistaken, perhaps.
Raven, roll insight, Dooc, roll deception.
11.
17.
You cannot read anything off of a base as skeletal as his. There's no real tells with him. You just have to trust it or not believe it.
I'll trust it.
Now, as you two begin to talk after a while, you begin to see some of the other party members stir awake. Denkum and Dezz, you guys begin to start to wake up. Onslow's still fast asleep, though, and you guys can see the sun kind of poking up through the cave entrance.
Is Vessel still above me?
Vessel is still just standing over you, but not in the same way that Dooc does, where he kind of puts his face right in front of yours. He's standing more like a watchful guard, almost.
Okay, all right.
He's still watching you, though. You wake up and he says, 43 beats per minute.
Excuse me? Were you listening to my heart?
Anyways, and he walks off.
Okay. Yeah.
I must have miscounted. I got 42 beats per minute.
What have I joined up to?
After you all kind of begin to wake up, does anyone want to do anything before seeing about setting out?
Thank you, Riley.
Can I wake up Onslow?
You can attempt to.
You want to do that?
How would you like to wake up Onslow?
I would like to grab my lute and play one really loud note.
Perfect. I was just gonna ask. How far away are you when he does this? First, roll me a performance check to see if you get like one good, really loud note.
Ooh. Okay.
That's a good, decently loud note. Roll me an animal handling.
I mean, we are in a cave. That shit has to be loud as hell.
You watch as
Both 10s.
you watch as he as you strum down this note, he kind of his one eye shoots open and he almost like snaps his jaw at you for a second and goes, "Oh, time to go."
Yeah. Sun's coming up, mate.
Oh, I usually sleep until sun's like halfway in the air, so it's a little early for me. Give me a minute. You see him kind of open his pack and start like pulls out a little frying pan, cracks a bunch of eggs into one frying pan, cooks them all. After he's finished, he just opens his jaw, pours the entire pan in, puts everything away.
So, where are we going to next, Onslow?
The final destination, I suppose. The beach where the supposed Navy encampment shouldn't be that far from here, maybe just a little bit further. And then after we figure out what's going on there, we can either recoup at my town, you guys can go off wherever. I myself would have to report to Meade. I don't care what you lot do. Just don't get yourselves killed.
So how are we going to approach the Navy? Any Denkum looks to the other party members. Do we wish to keep it amenable, or do we wish to be a little bit discreet? I'd prefer if we didn't just straight up attack the Navy, but that's my own personal. You get what I'm saying.
Meade would personally like it if we didn't attack the Navy. He wants this to be as clean of a get in, get out, figure what's going on type deal. He doesn't even want them to know that we're there, or if they do find out we're there, that maybe we aren't working with Captain Meade.
See. So it's either between stealth or maybe deception, but I am going to be honest with you. I am not known for my undercoverness.
Oh, I got you covered. I pull out my little disguise kit out of my bag, just kind of show it off.
Is that enough for everybody?
Does that dye pitch white hair?
There's a hat in there.
Yeah, that'll work.
They call it the hat.
We always have that angle too, but
I thought you and your folk were in the Navy business. Why don't you just walk in there and see what's up?
But the big issue with that is, well, if there's any of my siblings in there and they recognize me and they know I'm not supposed to be there, that is probably our best shot. So the thing is whether or not my luck is good or not. But I could try that though. Be our best bet.
I mean, you got how many siblings, and there's how many islands, and how much ocean? It'd be a surefire coincidence that they were here.
Yeah, no, I have 9 siblings, so it's a good
Jesus!
chance. Yeah, no.
What, and they all lived?
Yes.
My parents had 12 kids, and I was the only one.
It was a very, well, while they were hard on us, it was more fortunate to be raised under that roof, if you understand.
Ah.
Yes.
I ate one of my brothers.
Just one?
Delicious.
What?
Moving on. And starts walking out of the cave.
I guess I'm gonna follow him, but be very confused about that comment.
As you summon Mr. Monkey, okay, I gotta know. What are we doing canonically? Is it that every time that he dies, does he resume consciousness from there on out, or does he know that he has died in between deaths?
Oh, he knows he's died.
Okay, so he's sitting in the void.
Yeah, I guess. So I guess that let me. I don't know. The real wording of the spell does say that he kind of just lives in a pocket dimension. Yeah, when the familiar drops to 0 hit points, it disappears. It reappears when you cast the spell again. It's a magic action. You can dismiss the familiar to a pocket dimension. So he kind of does just live in a pocket dimension.
You see him as he gets summoned back. He's kind of crafting, like whittling something in his hands, almost like pulling it together. And then he sees that he's around all of you, and he quickly like shoves it down into his little monkey pants or whatever he has.
Do I see that?
Roll a perception check. If anyone else would like to, you can try.
14.
Yeah, you see it. He's a monkey. He's not.
Mr. Monkey, what are you making?
Just shying away from you.
Mr. Monkey, I've never been mean to you. Just show me what you're making. I want to see it. It's probably really beautiful.
He pulls out like a little doll that looks like you.
I don't like the implications of that, but it's a very nice doll, Mr. Monkey.
That is all.
He can have the doll.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Whoa, what do you mean perfect?
Wait, I'm curious before we leave the cave. Have they been talking to each other, like in the corner, the entire, like all the mimics?
Yeah, they've just kind of been mumbling to each other.
I like to imagine they're still arguing.
Actually, yeah, good point. As you guys kind of start walking out towards the cave, because Vessel's wearing the ring, one of you has the scabbard, I'm assuming, but the 3 chests are still sitting there, like, wait, where are you guys going? Hey!
Wait, do we need the scabbard, or can we leave the scabbard with them? Was the scabbard important?
You can leave it if you want, but his whole gimmick is like he'll if you feed him a sword, he'll tell you what he knows about any given subject.
Oh, so
But it's
he's
what
like omnipotent.
No.
We have to give him a song again. That's crazy.
He knows what I decide he knows.
So he's just like an NPC that we can ask questions for cost.
I mean, he was a pirate that, according to the implications, he's a pirate that was around a way long time ago. So he might know some stuff here and there, but
Yeah, I guess we'll keep him. We'll drag him along.
we'll keep him.
If everybody's alright with keeping him.
I mean, I'm fine with it. It's whether the chests are gonna be upset. Well, not like what they care matters, because they're not gonna be able to do anything. But
In the chest.
Listen, if you're not coming back for us, at least please let someone know we're here. We do not want to spend the rest of our days looking at that guy. And then he kind of looks, takes out his tongue and motions to the rat corpse barrel in the corner.
do you wish to see the sun or something? Like, do you wish to be outside the cave? We can do that. I mean,
The sun. Oh my God! I forgot what the sun is. Yes, please.
yeah. So
I feel like if we just leave him out in the sun unattended, it could have very bad consequences.
I mean, they eat coins. They don't eat people. It's very clear they would have eaten us. If that was the case.
No, I just mean the weather away and the weather. It's a very salty
How
air here.
anything is better than this.
What if we just send Mr. Rattles back for them or whatever his fucking name was?
I mean, we could do that, but we could also put them out in the sun. It's not one or the other. We could do both, I think.
Yeah, but they were pretty mean to me, so I kind of just want them to suffer a little bit more.
You are an
Wouldn't they
interesting
suffer
person.
more in the cave?
Yeah, it's that allegory or whatever. They didn't even know what the sun was.
I remember it now. I wonder if I can feel warm.
I think we should at least do them that favor. I mean, they have been punished already, being trapped in the cave for, what? How long has it been? 300 years? 400? I don't know the time off the top of my head.
When was the onrush? Everyone roll me a history check.
10.
11.
16.
Whoa.
Dezz, you are the only one that really hears onrush and gets anything from it. You've been told stories of way long ago, way back in the past, of a point in time in this world where demons rose to the surface and tried to take over. That was about 350 years ago.
That was about 350 years ago, I believe.
You ever carry the one, 325 maybe?
They have kind of been in here a long time.
Yeah, I think they've been punished enough. So I think we can at least do them that service, and if they wither, I mean, there's not much we can do about that.
Okay.
As you guys begin to drag them outside, you notice that it is a very sunny, beautiful day out in the cave. You kind of take them out. And they can sit in the sun. They're like, boys, can you feel that? And all of them sit quiet for a second and go, No.
Open your mouth to the fleshy part, kind of, maybe. See if you can feel it on that.
Ah! Yeah! It works! Alright, you begin to travel through the woods on a pathway Onslow kind of sets out for you. He kind of motions, he goes, I know you were setting up a plan and such, but we can meet up with the crew. We're all gonna do this together so we can talk with them. Meeting spot should be just a little bit further ahead. Everyone roll me a perception check.
7.
You can't see them. You can't see them.
21.
Raven, it's weird that you are having such a hard time finding them. You finally close in on the meeting spot. They aren't there, but you do spot a little set of tiny footprints in the grass, roughly about goblin sized.
I think there's goblins nearby.
I mean, we had a goblin on our party. Or is it just one set of footsteps?
There's a little bit of goblin, there's another smaller set of footsteps, and one more bigger set. And then, kind of off to the side, you see, like, a trail? It's not footsteps.
Does it look like a drag path?
Yes.
Oh.
Would you guys like to follow the pathway?
I think Denkum's gonna maybe assume something here, and he's gonna look to Hanzo, and he's... I assume Hanzo's caught up to speed now too, right? Like, you know, and he's gonna just kind of point over, and he's like, you think that is them getting dragged or dragging something?
Onslow is gonna roll a survival check. Give me a second. Okay, well, he got a 16. He starts looking at the tracks. I'm not sure. Look at the way the grass is. It's like it's being pulled one way or the other. These don't look like drags per se, but something moving, like dragging itself. Like it's going back and forth, like in a snake pattern almost.
Oh, no.
Kind of look ahead, and it's going like back and forth and weaving through the grass.
Raven, were they heading... It looked like they were heading to the path or away?
It seems as though they kind of stopped and made like a little like they were clearly seated here for a minute. Like there's a couple of things on the ground, but they move further ahead, and then the trail follows.
Really big snakes after them.
As you follow the trail, everyone you kind of see off in the distance. You do end up seeing your party members. All three of them. Scrung is sitting on top of a giant snake person. Everyone roll me... Actually, I want to see if any of you have ever seen any of these before. Roll me a history. 20 billion.
7.
I got a 2, which turns into a 1.
Denkum, you've never seen a snake person in your life, and they're fucking terrifying.
23.
Raven, you didn't know that was like a possibility. Dooc, you've definitely like killed a couple of these people before. You've killed these people. Dooc, you know that most of the Yuan-Ti snake people are usually very secluded. They keep to their religious sects on their little temples, and they don't really leave. And if they do leave, they're usually retrieving or causing a ruckus in some sort of way. They aren't violent, but they are very high and mighty, essentially. Like, they think very highly of themselves and what their temples are.
Perfect. I'm technically a high elf. It's the same thing.
As you see Scrung is sitting on top of the body of the snake woman on the ground. She is tied up, kind of like still trying to move around, and the Red and Risf are just both standing over it, just kind of watching her. Red and Risf spot you, but Scrung is looking away. He's sitting on the body, holding a cigarette that's like half burnt out, basically nothing left, trying to light it in his hands. He is fiending for nicotine very badly.
I'm sorry.
So we'll walk up to the snake thing and start poking it with my quarterstaff and say, "What did you find here?"
Scrung's gonna pipe up and be like, "Well, she's been following us for like, I think ever since we hit the temple. I don't know, but she's been following us, and ever since we caught up with her, she's been saying nothing but interlopers and how we've stolen, how we need to give it back."
Oh.
Did you steal anything?
Are you saying that because of the color of my skin?
No. What?
No, she's saying that because you're a goblin.
Yeah, he starts laughing to himself until Dooc says that, and he goes, I can't tell if you're joking. I can't. But no, I didn't steal anything. None of us stole anything. I wanted to steal stuff, but they wouldn't let me. And Red kind of looks at him like, yeah, because we didn't want to get in trouble with a big pirate lord company. They will tell you at the temple what they found, besides the snake woman. While we were up there, we saw, it's kind of like a carnival almost. There's a fighting ring there with a very strong tiefling woman. She damn near killed every opponent I saw in there. They really shouldn't. There should be more safety precautions in there. But other than that, if you guys, after everything's said and done, if you want to relax, it's a pretty nice spot.
So I've heard. It might be my one source for information going forward too. So I have my own interest in it. But I think we have our priorities right now. So.
What did you guys find?
We found a cool ring. Here, Vessel. Does anybody want to put it on?
I would advise against it, he says.
Dooc, these are our friends.
Here, I'll put it on, and I put the ring back on.
I did take
It doesn't do anything.
I take it off.
It is after you put it on, though. It is checking to see if it's the same body, so it kind of swirls its tongue around your finger real quick and goes, "Oh."
It was a little strange. We went there for Onslow's sake. We were hunting down this thing called the Mima, and
The man maw.
Sorry. Well, we got there and we saw all this stuff about experiment. Like there was a rat man with incisions in him. We found notes about this man named Vic. Some sort of. He was trying to get this mind flayer tadpole. To combine.
As soon as you say that, not everyone chimes in, but weirdly enough, there is a look of distinct fear and oh god on the snake woman's face.
Oh, she's still alive. Oh, she's tied up. Okay.
Yeah, she's tied up.
You know something?
I will untie me and maybe we can come to something. I see now maybe you're not the people I was meant to follow, but maybe the collective one deemed it so. You seem to be making much more progress than I ever could have.
Well, you have to understand our hesitancies. We have our own missions right now. I'm not the one who's going to decide that. I'm going to let everyone else discuss it for now, if that's okay.
I don't know if I feel safe untying them.
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen?
I agree with Dezz.
Ziaka will remain tied up. She will say, "My name is Ziaka. I am an emissary from the Southern Islands Temple. I'm just here because something was stolen from us. I do not mean you people harm if you are not the ones I am looking for."
Stolen.
Kind of looks at you. She's gonna roll an insight check because she doesn't even know a lich. Almost universally is a bad thing, so a lich looking at her with the magic artifact in question is not great.
No, I'm very much a bad thing.
So you keep claiming.
Denkum, you're my best friend. Why would I ever be a bad thing to you?
Wow.
She rolled a nat 20, so it is something that is important to my people and our deity. That is all I'm willing to give.
I mean, I don't see any harm in it if she's willing to help. And worst case, if she attacks us, it's one of her. And he kind of points at each person and tries to counter.
Before we do that, though, we could always torture her for information.
Or we could not do that.
But it sounds like whatever she has is really cool.
Do you normally do that?
You wonder why she don't trust you.
When you ask people questions, do you normally torture people?
Yeah, I try to do it to the chest too.
How do you torture a chest?
You light a fire under it. What's it going to do? Walk away?
Fair point.
Dooc, the rest of the party kind of stares at you. Red's just staring at you I don't know if we let this guy live.
I think we have to
This
kill
is
this
who we
guy
are.
as well.
Anyway,
So do you guys agree to kind of untie her?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't see any harm.
I
in
agree.
You untie her and she kind of slithers up as she begins in a standing position. Even though she is still kind of coiled up at the bottom, Duke, she is about eye level with you. So all in all, probably about like a 9 to 12 foot long snake person. Yeah, but they coil themselves up to kind of fit the space of one person as they're moving around, so that way they're not just straight long snake person. I was sent here to investigate the temple to the north that these three went to. I followed them because I figured they were the ones I was looking for. I apologize, but you all seem to know something that's going on.
Well, I mean, I'm fine with telling you what we know, but there's not much we do know other than there is this tumor that kills people and resurrects them or something. It's called the Abyssal. We know that. And now we know about
Those have been recently appearing on our South Island as well.
I mean, we were sent up here to just investigate and see if the Navy had something to do with it, or just check out what they're doing. Uh, Other than that, I mean, you probably know as much as we do, really. Other than, like I said, the victim.
But you need to make your way into the temple, yes? You specifically.
I am mainly doing it for a relative of mine, so.
May I accompany you so we can journey together? These swamps are not as dangerous as my homeland, but I've been hunted by few groups of gator people already. And Onslow kind of chuckles to himself in the corner.
I mean, I do not see a problem with it, but again, it's their decision to make.
Well, I'm always happy to make new friends.
I'm okay with it.
Everyone else
Well-
kind of says, I see no reason why not.
Mr. Monkey's not going to like it, but you can come along.
Mr. Monkey's experience with you and snakes in the past has been probably giant ones that you forced him to fight. So
I love Mr. Monkey. I would never do something like that to him.
we've already canonically said he's died like 500 times in his servitude to you.
Yeah, he just goes into mysterious pits and holes for me.
Horrible. Well, I mean, as long as you're fine with I mean, you don't have to go in, but we are going to the Navy too. Or at least, I guess I might be the only one doing that. But
Well, Red kind of holds up her hand. If it's stealth and deception that you want, I also have I have experience per se. And she kind of waves her hand over her face really quick, and she takes on the form of like somebody else using a spell, like not fully using it, but like showing that she can use the spell disguise self.
well, I mean, that is a great option. Yes, I could always try to like a proper white lion and go in there. Hey, maybe even just the white hair might be enough to scare them. But I don't really hold myself like a white lion, so that might be a tell.
Well, I mean, we could go now. We could push on now, or we could wait until night and see if they're drunker by the end of the day. Maybe you can slip in easier.
Well, I do like the idea of that. What is the rest of everybody else doing, though? Like, we have a backup plan?
Scrung and Riss kind of hold up their hands. They're like, we're small. I mean, while you're in talking to people, we could be looking through stuff, trying to find other things. If anyone would like to join us.
I unfortunately do not think I can.
Otherwise, the rest of you can kind of be scouts over the hills and make sure nothing goes wrong. Worst case scenario, I don't know, scare them somehow.
Alright, yeah. But again, Hanzo, don't mention the meat thing, right? No meat.
If you can help it. I mean, worst case scenario, I mean, you can throw him under the bus over for yourself. I'm not going to be... He's paying me either way. I'm not going to be the one to tell you what to do.
Yeah, he's been good to me so far, so don't see a reason to. At least that's what we're supposed to do as a white lion, is be honorable in a way, right?
Yeah, I wonder what he'd think if he knew you were working for him. If any of your family would find out.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
We are here at a little Navy encampment on the beach side. You guys see plenty of tents and little shacks set up along the way. There's some tables out. We did agree that, did we say that we were waiting till nighttime?
Yeah, it's the best.
All right, everyone. You kind of see all of them gathering around. Some of them sitting at tables, grabbing glasses. Everyone, roll me. You're probably like 50 feet, 80 feet away. So everyone, roll me like a perception check.
Should I do it with disadvantage because it is night, or do they have like, lights and stuff?
I'm doing this for hearing, not sight.
Okay.
13.
6.
Jesus Christ.
You can't make out exactly what one of them is saying, but one of them kind of strolls back in from camp from a pathway way down from where you guys are, and you kind of hear cave wine.
Cave wine? Oh,
Wait.
you know, we did just come from a cave with wine barrels in them.
Do you think they know that? Or do you think that Dick Man is...
Think they're looking for him?
Can I use Mr. Monkey? Before he goes, I do want to touch him and cast Dragon's Breath on him, just in case anything bad happens.
Yeah.
But can I look through his eyes and get him a little closer to see if I can hear anything?
Luke did this for my campaign, so absolutely, you are piloting Mr. Monkey right now in a mecha sense. You are you are in the back of his brain, maneuvering his arms as if they are not his own.
Perfect. And I just want to see if I can get a little closer here, see anything, perhaps.
Yeah, you see them kind of three or four of them walk back in and head towards the ship. One of them drags a crate over here. He's, fellas, look what we found! Cave wine! This stuff's been aging for centuries, probably. And he takes one and he opens the crate and there's a bottle in it. He's like, some of them must have broke. They're all sticky. He pops one open, pours it out. It's normal wine. That bottle, at least.
Okay, so I don't see it like sliming out of the bottle or anything.
You don't see slime yet.
I'm gonna relate to the party that, they've gotten wine from that cave. The first one looks normal, but can't really trust that.
That's not good.
I mean, it could be nothing, but if they open it and they have a surprise, what kind of damage that would do? I mean, it was just a small thing for you though, Raven, wasn't it? Wasn't anything.
Yeah, they're very tiny.
I mean,
Not very harmful.
it seems like they don't really know about the slime.
So, how do we want to move this going forward? I'm going to play... So, who's the people that are going to be sneaking and moving? I'm going to be putting Scrung, Risf, and Red.
I think Denkum's best bet. He's not great at stealth. Well, it's not that he's great, it's just that at disadvantage. But I think my best bet is probably just acting like a white lion and just looking around. I think what I'm going to do is Denkum's gonna go in and like see everybody drinking, and he's gonna be like, "What is going on here?" and just hope the white hair carries him.
All right. So let's get a.
I'd also say that
Where's-
to Red, so it sounds like so she gets in.
Yeah, you and Red go over the game plan beforehand. She goes, "Okay. We need reasoning though. Why are we here? We aren't the captains of this vessel or anything, nor should we really be here. Is this just a standard check?
I
What
think check? I think check would be the best.
check? Got it.
Discipline of the
Okay.
troop.
I also want to go with them in disguise.
You also want to go with them in disguise?
Yeah.
You want to go with Denkum and Red?
Yeah.
Okay. We got the three distractors and my guys who I then just have to be like, all right, well here's what they find.
I'm just gonna use Mr. Monkey as like a recon drone in case anything goes wrong. It can tell Raven we gotta get in there and onto
Yeah,
them.
we're gonna stay back.
All right, I'm going to make them roll stealth rolls whenever they if they're moving near people, but for now I'm just gonna have them like kind of make their way back here.
Okay.
They're gonna start over at this first tent right here, and then you guys probably start making your way in. Dezz, you said you're gonna be in here too.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Wearing my impeccable disguise.
As you guys kind of approach, you see Navy. Go ahead.
Can I ask what is Dezz's disguise?
Fake mustache.
Fake mustache, but like Navy uniform.
Yeah. But like my horns, hooves, and like tail are still all super visible.
I mean, yeah, there's probably there's at least a tiefling in the military.
Okay.
As you guys
You
kind of
said
make your
pink mustache. I was like, wait a minute.
no,
As you
no,
make your
fake.
way in, you kind of see a
Markiplier.
bunch of Navy men
That's what I thought.
all drinking from nice wine glasses. They're starting to crack open more bottles. As you approach, you hear a couple kind of talking at one of the tables. Denkum, where do you want to put yourself, actually? And then I'll tell you what happens. Where are you guys walking in from?
Probably like just kind of. We're not trying to make ourselves hidden. Like we're trying to be like very visible. I think Denkum he's trying to act like his best Kaido. You know, his father. He's trying to like look, just scowl at everything, just to see if like there's anything out of order or like he's looking. Was anybody even looking or watching or on watch? You know, stuff like that military stuff that's been ingrained in his head for years.
You can see there are 2 people on watch on the ship itself, both on each side of it. Starboard, what is it? Starboard and port. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Fuck, I don't know.
but they're looking out to sea.
Yeah, one's looking out to sea just generally, but the other one's looking towards the land and everything. But they themselves, you can see, also have glasses in their hand. You kind of walk up and, you know, you hear the 2 talking, like, Captain's been down in his lodge ever since everything happened. I knew there was something wrong with these orders. They're leading us on a fucking chase. There's nothing here. All we've got are sightings and nothing else.
Denkum walks up like with his like he kind of like this, where his arms are crossed and like kind of looking down at them, but doesn't say anything. It was on watch.
It was Petey, I think. We have the watch schedule up in the cabins on the ship.
Can you get Petey? Bring him here.
Yeah, sure. And you see him kind of go up and. It's not looking good, mate. I don't know which one this is, but he's got the white hair. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And then he picks himself together right before he gets to the table.
Does he still have a drink in his hand?
Yes.
Denkum goes over and looks down at his hand with the like cup that you have in your hand.
We found cave wine, and we've been just doing nothing but sitting on this island for fucking 2 weeks. We've done nothing.
He's gonna smack the wine out of the hand. When you are on watch, you do not drink.
A couple of the Navy men look at you after that reaction, and they set down their glasses. Roll me an intimidation check, Denkum.
Okay. 16.
I'm just gonna roll a dirty 20 and minus it by 2, since this guy's like a lowly Navy cuck. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, he's like, right away. I'm so sorry, sir. I'll sober up immediately, and he runs over to the ocean. This is something common for whenever Navy folk are caught drinking. They just go soak their head in the water for about 30 seconds, then get back up.
Okay, but
They have to continue the rest of their time just wet. I can't move the token. My game is bugging.
but I'm not gonna. Because what is Denkum's main goal is just distracting, right? Like right now. Okay, so yeah, he's just gonna go around just looking at people.
And as you see, so like Scrung and Risk kind of looking here, you see Scrung poke his head out the tent, and he's just like giving you a thumbs up. He's like, it's going great. And then I'm going to roll him. Since those guys are all kind of focused on you and the other ones are focused on their thing, I'm going to see about rolling Scrung a stealth check. You got a 16. Is that private still? God damn it.
It is private, but we trust you. Which is the DM.
You trust me. He sneaks over to the next tent and he just starts rummaging around in it, and then Risk kind of peeks his head out. I'm gonna make him roll a stealth check real quick with advantage, since the ones over there are looking straight at you. All right. He kind of makes his way over to the second tent. He sees that there's stuff in here. Continue on with your thing as they're kind of rummaging with these tents.
Okay. Well, yeah. Denkum is just gonna kind of take a patrol around, like looking at the tents, seeing how they're like structured, make sure they're set up right, see if the ship was like decked properly, like what is it called, shoring or beaching yourself, like there's a proper way to get the ship back off. And
as you're doing this surveillance and you kind of make your way and you're looking back at the soldier about to critique him, You see Scrung very poorly. It's loud enough that unless you do something quickly, people are gonna notice. You see him rolling a barrel with a huge label on it, labeled gold bars, trying to roll it on the sand back to where the group is.
Oh, God. Yeah, I think Denkum is gonna shout for the same guy. The one
Petey!
Yeah, Petey. He's gonna shout for Petey to come over here. And he's like, Petey, I'm going to need you to get your captain. I want to talk to him. I've been surveying and I'm a little disappointed.
Understood. I'll grab him right away. He walks over to the other people. Is he still in his quarters? Got it. I'll go grab him. It's been a rough time for everyone involved.
Just him.
He walks off into the ship. Scrung makes it back with a huge, just wide barrel trail leading from the tent back to the woods. Scrung gets back out. Risk kind of from through the tent, since there's nobody over there, he tugs. He's like, can one of you come here real quick, please?
I'll go over.
As you make your way into the tent, there's nobody inside, but you see a map with red dot markings. There are a few on the cave and around the cave that you guys were just in. There's a couple like marking the shore and the temple, a lot near the temple up to the north. You also turn around to see that he's like, that's something for sure, but it's this. You turn around to see sets of mithril armor and a couple of mages' staves and just weapons and gunpowder and all sorts of things with notes scattered around them. The notes on them were acquisition forms to one Captain Astelin for in case purging is necessary.
That can't be good, can it? What do you suppose they're purging?
I don't know. There's no markings past the swamp, which makes me think that they don't know the town is there, but I hope they're not looking for the people there. Don't get me wrong, the town has its fair share of pirates and stop-ins from now and then, but there's real honest people that live there. I hope this isn't that. The Navy has a history of coming in and ruining things like this.
I would like to leave and kind of discreetly tell Denkum.
Can you repeat it? It was a Captain Astelin map, markings,
it said it was a map with markings near the cave you guys were at, a couple just sparse throughout the bog. Actually, there's one red dot in the bog. I want both of you to make me... What would be reading maps? What would that be?
Would it be best?
Probably like survival.
Roll me a survival check, the both of you.
Either way, I'm not gonna do great. Okay, I
13.
19.
Denkum, you can tell by the map and roughly the distance from the Onslow's village and the cave is that one red dot is centered directly on the house where you found Vessel, where you found the corpses of the people that Onslow was friends with.
And Denkum is gonna get an immediate maybe a scowl, like his face his mood immediately changes, and he kind of looks over all the Navy men around.
As you look back over at the Navy men.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Of course you knew it. You knew it was coming.
Uh-oh.
I mean, yeah, it's story shit.
I literally asked him yesterday, I'm like, what color scheme is your family? You see from out of the ship, what normally to you, Denkum, what should be the proud visage of your brother Crane, is a man who's he looks almost hollow until he sees you, and then his eyes light up a little bit again.
I think Denkum is he's still, there's this mix of annoyance or anger from what Dezz said, but then this confusion, and then this oh shit look on his face as he tries to and he waits for Crane to get to him, but he's still with the arms crossed.
He walks up to you and he just kind of walks around the table, pushes the chair out of the way. Is that you?
Crane? What are you doing here?
Oh, thank gods. And he kind of brings you into a hug.
Denkum is immediately it's not that he doesn't return the hug, it's just he's confused. he thought, well, for one, that all of his siblings didn't like care for him at all, except maybe Lyria. So he's like, what? And he's just muttering.
I promise I'll explain. Just. Have you seen your sister? Is she with you? Did you find her?
Hey, well, first off, which sister? I mean, I'm looking for Lyria, but.
Yes, Lyria.
I've heard a little bit, but I do want to ask you, and he kind of like gestures to the rest of the Navy men, can they, implying like, can they be trusted, basically?
I doubt they'll remember it either way, but then he kind of waves his hand up and tells them to go away and like go back to whatever they were doing, and they all sit back down at their tables, drinking again. I understand this isn't exactly what is custom, but I've been in a mood lately. You'll come to understand. Why are you here?
Oh shit. Denkum kind of like thinks to himself a little bit, and well, I mean, the main reason is Lyria. She left like months ago, and I don't know, I just couldn't be home anymore. I needed to get out, and I told them I was leaving, but you know how they were with them making it so I couldn't even get in the academy and everything. So you're gonna find her and maybe convince her to come back, and then maybe try to be a white lion again. At least that's the hope.
He kind of almost flinches at the idea of you being a white lion. There's something that we need to talk about. Perhaps alone. Denkum, roll me a perception check with advantage.
Okay. What's that other one? 16.
Your brother is a man of many weapons. He carries a battle axe, usually a long sword. He prefers the heavier things, always in case something flies out of his hand. But he has a third sword on his waistband that he's carrying around. It's something that is familiar to you, but you know that it's not something he usually carries around.
Okay. His eyes kind of glance to it because he's a little bit used to seeing Crane with all his heavy weaponry and everything, and he kind of goes, "It's not normal."
As you're walking away, he says, "Do you remember it? It was his." And you guys kind of make your way over towards the ship.
Do I know about his that he's referring to? Is he referring to Kaido or what?
He's referring to... This is one of your other brother's swords. This is Rocky's sword.
Rocky's sword?
He kind of doesn't even care, and he completely leaves you, Dezz, kind of standing there. Your disguises worked well enough that he just assumed you were part of the outfit. I rolled there, but I realized you guys didn't see it, so I just kept going. Got a 4.
Oh.
He is so down on his luck.
So you guys can just kind of walk around and do whatever within reasonable suspicion, you know?
Can I check out this tent?
Yeah, in that tent you will find papers signifying kind of... these are all work dates of a singular man. They're different transfers from different ships, and the last ship that it was on was something called the Sea Griff. These don't look to be anyone that you would know of. Their papers. The names are unfamiliar except for the last name, Astelin. There's a couple of other belongings in this tent. General, just tiny trinkets and such.
Can I look at the trinkets?
You see, one is a necklace. It's a little oval-shaped necklace with it's almost shaped like a scarab beetle.
I'll take that one.
After you pick it up, it kind of, you feel around on it, and there's a latch on it, and it opens up, and it is a picture of a white-haired man standing with a stern-looking father and a happy-looking mother.
I think I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
All right, gonna put it in your pocket. Actually, you know what? Switch back over to who's out in the woods again.
Yeah, I've had a bit of the screen time right now. Give them some time.
Yeah, who's out in the woods again? Yeah, you, Dooc, and Onslow. Onslow's like, you know, I ain't really meant for seeing far, and he's kind of trying to turn his head sideways to get his eyes to like glare good at it. And he's like, him? What is going on?
I have been relaying what I've seen out of Mr. Monkey's eyes, but like in a really bad like TV novella or whatever.
Novella, yeah.
I've just been relaying that to all of them. Oh my god, his brother came out. Oh my god, they're going in the ship. Oh my god, I can't see them anymore.
Oh my god. So Dooc and Raven, what are you guys like doing as all of this is happening? Because you also have Ziaka, the snake woman, with you, just kind of looming over your shoulder.
I'm pretty much just relaying, letting everybody know what's happening with Mr. Monkey's sight and ears.
I'm just listening to him.
Listening to him. Alright.
Snake Lady making any moves on us?
No, Snake Lady's just kind of sitting there watching. She's just, so, I'm late, I figure. What are we doing here? Besides just waiting?
Well, right now, they're supposed to be getting information for our mission. I think something else is going to happen. That white-haired man you met, his brother, I think, showed up, I guess, and now they're talking barrel of gold, by the way.
You see Scrung, like, there is a portion of it where he's pushing, like, bars of gold in a barrel uphill, and you guys are just, like, watching him, like, from over top of the hill. Should we help him?
Maybe?
No, he got real mad at us for saying he was stealing earlier, but right now he's very obviously stealing, so...
I know! Just... Hey man, I'll give you a portion.
Yeah, I guess.
This is a team effort, alright? Team effort.
I was just gonna like toss a rope to him or something.
Crane, Denkum, Crane kind of brings you into his office, like the little captain's area of the ship. He sits down, pours you a glass of mead. What are you gonna say? Mead. And he goes, have you gotten any word about what happened?
Depends on what you mean. Happened?
Allow me to start from the beginning, then. I'm on orders from our father to hunt down a man by the name of Victor.
Okay.
Victor Belarsk is his full name.
Oh.
Roll me a history check with advantage now, Luke.
I got an 18. I got 2 19s. What the hell?
Victor Belarsk was well known within the scientific magical section of the Navy. He was trying to create research and breakthrough experimentations with magic dealing with healing and perhaps resurrection. Victor was posted on our brother's ship, Rocky, on the Seagriff. They would take in prisoners of war, and on occasions, Victor would be allowed to conduct his experiments on them. Ultimately, his experiments were not fruitful nor all that useful. You see, he was trying to bridge the gap between life and death without any of the necessary components. For resurrection, you need the body, a piece of them at least, and the soul's willingness. He was looking to bypass the willingness of the soul and just be able to bring whatever and whoever back.
See, we did read up a little bit. We found this cave. We saw some experiments actually. Do you have any recollection of the Abyssal?
Oh, yes. Unfortunately, there's more to this story. He ran out of materials, let's call it, for his experiments, subjects to test on. Was told that there wasn't going to be a new shipment for a while, considering we're all considering a very peaceful time. He thought he was so close to a breakthrough that one night during dinner with the rest of us, he knew that he was weaker and frailer than the rest. He knew that he couldn't take any of them in a fight. So he poisoned our brother, let him die, and attempted to resurrect him as a means of proving to the Navy once and for all that he is the scientific mind that everyone thinks he is.
They killed Rocky?
We lost contact with Rocky for about 3 weeks. Lost contact with everyone on the vessel, really. Father was worried, so he gathered me and a couple of the other brothers to investigate. When we came, it was horrible.
I can only imagine.
Pieces of everyone stitched together, wearing his face. I don't think I'll ever be able to see him the same. So this is a little bit more than a request from Father for me. This one's quite personal.
Well, you're looking for him, and I think I have a group too, and we've been looking into it. I mean, not as much information as you clearly have, but we're trying to find him too. And I guess I would say, I mean, I don't know if you have anything on Rocky, because he's the one who showed up in my dream at the beginning, right?
Yes.
I'd assume.
I told you I was off-screening your family.
Yeah, you did. I mean, hey, I'm not surprised. There's 10 of them. One of them's gonna die. Like, yeah. So, but I assume Rocky was a little bit closer with Denkum than like. Again, Lyria was the closest, and he will definitely have like a bit of a sadness to his face. He's like, I've seen what those monsters look like. I know, and the more he's out there, the more damage he does. And I'm glad to know that's not the only one looking into it. To be honest, I wasn't sure what I was going to expect when I got here. We were just trying to seek information ourselves on this Vic guy, so I'm glad I found somebody who knows.
And that's why who were those other two anyways? I didn't know that you would be able to find Navy to help.
Let's just say it was a matter of convenience, and naturally to do with my white hair. He kind of smirks a little bit.
I see. And he kind of, are they going through everything out there?
To be honest, I'm not sure what they've been seeing, so I will be honest with you because you've been honest with me. Yes, they are.
Well, I just hope they don't get the wrong message. I know that tent looks rough in there. It was more in case Victor's monsters got out of control and we had to exterminate the entire island.
Okay.
After these things spread, once there's too many, you kind of just have to wait for them to naturally decay.
Well, we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that. At least I think. Now,
one more thing that's bothering me, though. How did you know we were here?
Well, what do I know what my family thinks of Mead? If they think of anything at all of them?
You don't know what they think of Mead, but you do know that he is one of the famous pirate lords.
Okay.
But he is known as Mead the Merciful.
I think Denkum is definitely struggling here to because he doesn't want to lie. Because his brother's been very honest. He looks very depressed, but he's been honest with him. It's like, it's something I don't want, I am in that position right now. Let's just say it was somebody equally as concerned. You can connect that. I hate saying it like that because you've been honest with me, brother. You've been very honest. I'm trying to be equally as honest.
I understand, but...
Are you going to tell Father I was here?
I see no reason not. I don't talk to Father that much. I haven't since the incident. He's suffering in his own little way.
Yeah.
You kind of can infer from what you know in the past, that he's probably taking it out on everyone around him.
Well, brother, I hope I get to see you again at some point. I'm going to continue looking for the area and figure this whole Vic thing out. So hopefully, if we find him, we can work together again, right?
Before you go, they won't work if they're too far from each other, but if you find any pertinent news, he kind of hands you a stone with a sigil on it, and there's two of them, sending stones, a message per day, about a minute long, maybe longer. Each one's a little different depending on the wizard. These ones should be good.
Thank you, brother. And don't die out there, please. I've already heard enough of that today. Please don't do that.
Be safe yourself. If it gets too far, make sure to get out of there. If anything happens, if you find him, he's dangerous beyond belief.
I'm not gonna leave without Lyria. I will tell you that.
And he waves you out goodbye as you exit the cabin. Make your way down to the ship. You see Dezz still just kind of standing around. Dezz and Red still positioned like military officers waiting for you to return.
I think Duncan's gonna put his hand, do a little wave, and he's like, "Let's go." And he's gonna look and still stare at that Navy man that he's been harassing, and just give him "You don't drink on watch."
Right, boss. Davey, it's your turn for watch. We move on from here.
Yeah.
And we have a full barrel of gold.
Actually, Denkum's gonna stare at Strong. What were you thinking?
I was thinking barrel of gold.
In the middle of a stealth operation?
I saw no better time to do it. You were distracting everyone. What, was I gonna wait until we left and then come back and then go, hey, I want to steal this now?
It's a matter of convenience now. They're working with us to find this big fella.
Oh, well, there was another whole barrel in there. They're not gonna notice.
They
Hey, to be
probably-
fair,
I think they would very much notice, Scrung. Maybe you could have taken like 2 gold bars or something, not the entire barrel.
Do you want me to put it back?
God, if they ask for it back, just give it back. Okay, I'm not carrying it though.
Now or never. Put it back or no.
If you're going to put it back because you have a guilty conscience, do it. But I am not taking any of that gold.
He tilts the barrel on its side. As I said, he did push this up a slope. You're gonna see him kind of get ready. He's lining it up with the tent that he took it out of.
Wrong.
Would you like to do anything to stop this before he does it?
Yes, he puts his foot on it. He's like, wrong. What are you doing?
Like, what do you want me to drag it back down in there?
No, you made your choice. Just live with it. We take it, and we go. If it comes up again, I'm sorry, but I think we're all gonna have to point it at you. I don't think
All
anyone
right.
else.
Well, how about this? How about this? And he cracks open the barrel and he goes, instead of dragging this thing the whole way, one for you, one for me, one for you, one for me.
Whoa!
I'm not taking the
Why are
gold.
you getting so many?
No. I'm counting. Give me a second. Everyone here can have 3.
I don't think Denkum's taking it. He's a little annoyed by it, and he just had.
Some people here can have 4.
He just had a
Did
good
you count
conversation.
Mr. Monkey's cut?
What'd you say?
Did you count Mr. Monkey's cut?
He
Does
gets
he get-
Denkums.
Does he get a full cut or does he get a smaller cut since he works under you? I don't know how this works.
He's a subordinate. He gets nothing. Subordinates don't get anything.
Got it. Yes. Everyone. So we'll do it. We'll do it this way. I'm not gonna give them to the NPCs because I don't give a fuck. All of you can take 3 gold bars. Denkum, if you don't take them, then you guys get 4 gold bars plus Scrung.
Gold bars equal out to.
We'll figure
I'd like
that
to
out. Depends on what you're trying to do with them and who you're giving them to, essentially.
I would like to take 4 instead.
Take 4.
Either way.
4 gold bars.
I'm also taking 4 gold.
Well,
Deanna's
whatever
also
happens,
taking 4 gold bars.
like whatever happens, I would like to sneak an extra one.
What the fuck?
If you're sneaking an extra one, you would either have to take it from Scrung, Dooc, or Raven.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that to you guys. I'll just do the normal amount.
Why not?
So take
it
4
from
gold
Scrung.
bars.
I
You
take it
almost
from.
ruined the operation.
Yeah, take it from Duke.
I'm just gonna go with 4.
4 gold bars, absolutely. All right, and you guys kind of regroup with your people out in the woods, and we come to a decision point. Now, Riff says, "I'm going to be going back with Onslow as I need to get back to the church. I also kind of want to warn them in case things are going to go bad. But I know you said you had stuff further on in the temple. You can either head back with us if you'd like, or if you want to extend your journey, you can make your way over to the temple."
I need to find my sister.
Ziaka's kind of staring at you.
Yeah, I think Denkum's like, I need to find my sister. It's priority. It's why I came here.
I'll go with Denkum.
Duke wants to go home.
Duke will follow just because nobody's talked to him this much, this long, consistently, and he's not.
You're describing it like Stockholm syndrome.
Oh,
It's a weird type of Stockholm syndrome where I'm the bad person, but like I still crave it.
You're falling in love with your victims. So I think I'm going to let me decide who's going to go. So you guys start making your way down a trail. Scrung's going to go with you because Scrung's going to go with because he wants to see the tiefling woman beat the shit out of more people. He's very excited about that prospect. Also excited about the prospect of betting on it. Ziaka will go with you, and
Mr. Monkey decided to go back.
yeah, Mr. Monkey's dead.
He's sitting in the pocket dimension of my coat right now.
As you guys are kind of walking along, you're making your way through the swamplands once more, seeing little pockets of water here and there. You're kind of walking near a pond. You see, they look like giant mosquitoes, but they still kind of look like babies almost. One of them kind of skitters across the pond, and it lands right in front of you, Duke. I want you to roll me an animal handling.
Nat 1.
God.
But it goes into a 5, but it's a nat 1, depending on how you.
Okay, so this thing, it's kind of flying around you, buzzing around you. You think it's almost like happy, and it just lands on your head and sticks its fucking proboscis right into the back of your head and starts like trying to suck out whatever's there. It's not having a good time at it, considering you're bone dry, but it's trying to.
Good luck, dickhead.
And then another one kind of moves over towards you.
Oh god.
And then the other one moves towards you.
Oh god.
They're all kind of trying to suck Dooc dry right now. Dezz, you're standing right next to them. They could have gone for you, but you're looking at them. They kind of have this glassed over look in their eyes. You don't think that they can see quite clearly.
I just kind of laugh at Dooc.
Dooc,
Maybe attempt to like grab one like away from him.
Dooc, would you like to try to pull one of these off before it starts hurting? Because wow, that's feeling like it's that's gonna drill. That's drilling into your head.
Yeah, I'm going to cast poison spray on one of them.
Ooh, okay.
It's a cantrip. You spray toxic mist at a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against a creature or against a target. On a hit, the target takes 1d12 poison damage.
Yeah, make a attack on one of these things.
I do not
Roll
have
to attack.
disadvantage just because if anybody's... I rolled an 8 anyway, but I don't because of a feat.
So
Yeah.
yeah, you kind of put your hand up to blast it, and it dodges out of the way. And from the noise of the casting, you kind of see a couple more sturges pop out from the other side of the water. Everyone, roll me initiative.
20.
6. I want no. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that happens. That'll happen in these big jobs.
We got
Find a bunch of bulls.
nat 20, which doesn't matter because it's a 22. But
All right.
And then you gotta add Mr. Monkey in at 15.
Oh my. So we're just gonna run it. First up in the list is Denkum. Denkum, roll me. You saw a lot of sturges come out, but you didn't quite see from where. Roll me a perception check.
okay, I got an 18.
Across the pond, across the swampy water of Piranha Bog, you see stacks of like boats and crates all kind of pushed together with this weird mucusy webbing around them, and holes kind of carved into the side of it where sturges are looking out, like little baby sturges are looking out from the sides of it.
Oh, okay. I think Denkum's immediately gonna be like, I don't think, no matter how many we kill, unless that thing, that nest over there goes, we're gonna be keep fighting them. So
What would you like to do for your turn?
So I technically have the charger feat right now. I know these things have like 2 health, but I think I kind of want to do that right now. So
I think you could charge into one and kind of like A-train the boys, like just splatter it.
yeah, so I'm gonna move like my 20 feet. I think it technically says straight line, but I mean, what I add a 1d8 with my attack. But if I move more than 10 feet, that was 21 feet in one direction. I'm gonna take my attack. I think I'm not gonna do my bonus action quite yet. So that is a 24 to hit.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the damage. This is the damage without the 1d8 added. So that's 10, and then I assume it's dead, but I'm gonna add that d8 too, just for the fun of it. And so I do 14 damage to this mosquito.
Which sturge do you hit?
Just A. No, C. I was going for C.
C. Okay, so C is the one that's sticking out of the back of Duke's head. How do you kill it?
I think Dooc is like. How is Dooc? Like he's like all over his.
Yeah, he's kind of just like reaching around his head. It's flying around him. It sticks him in the back again. It goes around. It's just.
Quit that. Stop. Enough.
I think Denkum is like extremely like he's hurt so much, he's agitated, and he callously just swings at it without too much concern of like where your hand is in it or anything, and just like splatters the what your own like whatever blood you have on the back of your head.
It produces what
See,
I'm
like,
thinking of.
dull
What
red
like what?
sludge.
Yeah. So what is a body's like whenever it decomposes into a pool? What color is that pool? Brown?
Yeah, like a oxidize? It's like, yeah, it turns
Like a
red
brownish,
brown.
copperish red is just getting like sucked out, and then it is the foulest smelling thing you've ever had to deal with.
I moved 20 feet, and now I'm gonna use my last bit. Is Zyka letting me through?
Yeah, Ziaka, she can let you through.
Alright, then I'll go up 10 feet. Alright, that's me. I'm not doing anything else.
All right, next up is Dezz.
I would like to. I'm just gonna throw a firebolt at the Sturge Nest.
What is the range on Firebolt?
120 feet.
Got it. Attempt to hit the Sturge Nest. Since it is not a creature, I'm going to say it is a. You have to get a 15 because you're shooting across the pond and
19.
Okay, roll the damage on that.
3.
Yeah, wow, that's incredible. It had 4 HP. You watch as it catches flame, and as soon as you hit it, you hear like the squeals of thousands of tiny little insects, and from it out pops this many sturges. As the thing catches fire, the ones that live try to escape it. I'm just gonna say it's fucking dead. There's no point.
It's just a nest, yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Next up on the Dezz, do you have anything else you wanted to do?
One move over here. Just.
Goodbye, dude.
Alright, next up on the
Bye,
list, Scrung is just gonna be like, "What have I done? This is the sins of my past coming to haunt me." And he loads up his revolver and tries to take a shot. Yes, he will take a shot at one of them. Wow, no, he gets +5. He can't not kill these things. So yeah, you watch as he shoots at one of them and it just explodes into like a little mist in the air. And next up is Sturge A. Dooc, it is gonna keep sucking you. It's gonna keep sucking you, and it's gonna keep sucking you dry.
Good luck.
Oh my.
Does a nat 20 hit?
No,
So you take. Am I rolling to everyone or just to me still?
you rolled to everyone. 7 damage.
Good. 7 damage. Next up, Sturge B. It is going to unhook from you. It saw its brother die near you. It's scared and it's gonna fly. What is these things' movement speed? 10 feet. It is going to try to stick its proboscis in you, Dezz.
Oh, fuck off.
Does an 11 hit?
Hey, wait. Since it left my range, do I get a opportunity attack on it?
Yes, absolutely. I totally forgot about that. Go
Well,
ahead. Isn't an opportunity attack only melee though?
Yeah.
Okay, swing at it, I guess.
17 hit.
Yeah, for sure. Roll damage.
5.
Yeah, never mind, Dezz, because this
I
thing
think
starts leaving. It's zzz, and then Dooc swats it out of the air, clubs it like a baseball. Next up is Sturge E. Zzz. And then he ends his turn. Sturge F. Zzz.
These bugs are cowards.
It ends its turn. Get that one there. Dooc, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action Dragon Breath myself. And I think I'm gonna use my action to use my Dragon's Breath. 15-foot cone. I only get 2 of them for now, but they have to make a DC 14 dex save.
If you move with that.
Do they take damage still if they...
Oh wait, yeah, I can move first, so I'm going to kind of just like scoot past this guy here, if that's okay.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Now I get 3 of them.
3. Do they still take damage if they fail?
Yeah, half damage.
Do me a favor and roll the damage first, so that way I can know if this is even worth it.
4.
Yes, okay. What is the saving throw?
14. Are they dexterous little?
Okay. Yes, they are. I'm just gonna roll it 3 times. So Sturge F fails is gonna be for A. Sturge A fails. This is gonna be for what's that one on the corner? All of them fail, so they take the full 4 damage. They are singed and having trouble flying, but they are still alive. Is there anything else you would like to do? Mr. Monkey's turn.
Mr. Monkey is going to... How far can Mr. Monkey fly? 30 feet. So, if he goes past F and A, they're going to get an opportunity, correct?
Yes.
I guess he's just...
They are also... If they weren't flying, I would have maybe been like, he just flies over them, but they also can fly.
Okay, so he's just going to fly here, and he's going to take a bite attack on...
Chomp it.
Oh, and yeah, one of the bugs. He's like picking them out of my hair or whatever.
He's a
the
monkey,
monkeys
yeah.
do.
It makes sense.
You don't have hair.
I have a single strand.
What if he has like a halfway point between a comb over and Cecil's like bald back hair? Like,
But he does get an advantage on this because he has pack tactics. So it's a +1. So I just gotta roll a flat d20 +1. Or it's actually advantage.
yeah, so he plucks the Sturge A.
Oh wait, no, that wasn't +3, but it's 18. But whatever.
Yeah, he plucks Sturge A out of your hair and just. This is the happiest you've seen Mr. Monkey in a while. Is there anything else Mr. Monkey can do?
No, it's his turn.
Alright, let me... you watch as Ziaka kind of, like, circles her hands around each other and then pushes them outwards as, like, light shoots from them, and she's gonna take a Eldritch Blast at one of the... So, she takes a blast at Sturge G, which has 1 HP, and just fucking kills it. Can you do anything with bonus actions? Features and traits, I'm assuming. Healing Light.
Yeah.
You gain the ability to channel celestial energy to heal wounds. You can heal yourself or a creature you can see within 60 feet. Dooc! She's gonna look at you, despite your attempts to torture her earlier. She's gonna look at you and kind of, you feel the drilling in the back of your head close up. Roll 1d6. Riley, you get 3 health back. Next up is Raven. Kill something.
I'm going to shoot my longbow at I.
Alright, take a shot.
16.
Yeah, like that one, like the one red-haired woman from that Brave movie or whatever. You slice a bug out of the air with an arrow. Roll me damage on that.
10.
Yeah, it's fucking dead. You slice it clean in half and it falls into the pond water.
So, for the spell Hails of Thorns, it says casting 1 bonus action. As you hit the creature, the spell creates a rain of thorns that sprout from your ranged weapon or ammunition. The target of the attack, each creature within 5 feet of it, makes a dexterity saving throw, taking 1d10 piercing damage, or a fail save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Okay, roll damage, because that would hit Sturge H.
Dear God.
Yeah, it does. You watch as from the corpse of the other one sprouts like thorny vines almost, and it grabs the other bug and it drags it down into the water with it. You guys are killing the Sturgies. Sturge J. Can he even get to anybody? Oh. Actually. Yes. And it ends its turn.
Denkum is staring it down.
Oh, there's too many things on my screen. No, stop. Sturge K. Fucking goes here. Sturge L. Denkum.
Okay.
Denkum.
I'm gonna go back 5 feet. I don't need to do this. I'm gonna go and do like 10 feet to do the charge again. I'm just gonna do the D8 I said I was gonna do again. That is a 17.
Yeah, that'll hit. For sure.
Alright, well, that's the regular damage, and then I'm going to roll the D8 until... okay, I did 1, so 13 damage in total.
You guys watch as Denkum picks up his sword, and these are bugs. These are little bugs. They've done damage to one person so far. You watch him pick up his sword and swing down with enough force that the little pond in front of you parts partially for a couple of seconds. You're swinging with enough force to part like bodies of water, not like oceans or anything, but you could definitely part a swimming pool with how hard you're swinging at bugs right now.
Yes, Denkum. Get him.
Dezz, you are up.
Alright, I'd like to run up to Sturge K and attack it with one of my daggers.
Go ahead. Try to slice it. Slice
Can.
it. Dice it. Try. Unfortunately, that will miss.
That's some bullshit. It's a bug.
They have an armor class of 13.
Can I go back over here?
But the Sturge will take an opportunity attack on you.
Alright, you know what? Fair enough.
Does a 21 hit?
What do you think, man?
It's gonna grab you kind of like right in the neck as you're trying to run away from it and suck out little bits of blood for 8
Awesome.
damage.
fucking bugger.
Scrung is like, I thought for a second there when all of them poured out, I thought we were gonna die, but these things are kind of chump change. And he takes another shot with his pistol and whiffs it, completely misses.
Talking about me being overkilled by sword.
He completely misses and like doesn't even come close to hitting one of the Sturges. Next up, Sturge E. And it ends its turn. I always pick things with such low movement. Sturge F is gonna take a nice. It's gonna try to suck the blood out of Mr. Monkey.
No, Mr. Monkey. Oh.
This 20 hit.
I'm gonna say yeah, but yeah. He has a 12,
Alright.
AC of 12.
You're gonna straight up kill him.
Higher AC than me.
Yeah, so it sucks the. It connects with the neck of Mr. Monkey, and it, in one fell swoop, it sucks out like half of its body's worth of blood.
Oh no, he sucks out it all. Mr. Monkey's dead.
We have a tally of how many times Mr. Monkey dies in
We
this
added the
playthrough.
first video. Oh,
So
this
can we run it through that? So far he has been. What was the first time? It wasn't the cave, right? There was
No,
something
yeah,
before
first-
that.
First time in this was the cave, sending him down the hole, he died. Then in the
Yeah.
boss fight in the cave,
Burned.
he died.
He got burned.
And then
fire.
here.
And now he has died again.
All right. Next up is Dooc.
This guy ain't shit. I'm just walking past him to here.
Yeah. So we're gonna see about that.
This guy ain't shit.
doesn't
Oh,
hit.
He misses.
Yeah. You kind of aura walk, and he tries to hit you, but you don't even move or like try to dodge it. So that's actually what trips it up.
I mean, that's DM ruling if you think that.
Yeah. No, that hit. It's in the square. I feel like that hits.
Alright, DC 14. I will roll the damage to see if it's worth it. 16 damage.
So you watch, Dezz, as you're kind of fending off these bugs for yourself. Dooc turns, looks to you with like just a empty Skeletor kind of face, like hollowed out eyes. He just opens his mouth and unleashes like just hellfire that erupts from his mouth and just decimates these two bugs.
That was the coolest shit I've ever seen.
Well, Mr. Monkey does it all the time. I think he's kind of cool too.
He's dead.
Can I play the Bad Dead Bone riff on my guitar?
Roll performance.
Oh.
You watch as Ziaka takes her hands and they kind of coat themselves in like a greenish hue, and she tries to grab one of the bugs out of the air and completely misses. I don't know how
so horrible. They're bugs.
they're bugs. Next up is Raven.
I'm gonna fire at F with the longbow.
Roll to it!
17.
Roll to damage!
5.
It fucking dies!
The fucking
There's-
bug to the ground with an arrow.
That fucking bug that I hate.
That fucking bug that I hate. That fucking bug that I hate.
I had my turn.
Final
I'm
Sturge.
hiding behind.
The final Sturge, seeing that all of its brothers have fallen, flies
Like
away.
Saw. No!
He attempts
Make
to
one of
flee.
your creatures have fucking resolve. I'm going to shoot a firebolt at it as it's running away.
Roll to hit.
It's an 11 hit.
No, you guys watch as Dooc summons this firebolt from pure hatred and anger in his heart from it running away in cowardice. You watch as it hits the tree next to the bug with impact frames, and it blows the tree to smithereens. As you guys make your way after this, you begin to make your way through the forest. After some time, you begin to see off in the distance, you can see kind of a trail leading up towards a mountainside. When on that mountainside is a temple kind of smack dab built into the face of it, facing up towards the sky. There's a little cave entrance towards the bottom where you're clearly supposed to head in with flags and signs marking the way, saying the name of the Fine Day Boardwalk Company. You look up at the mountain, ready to face your new adventure.
Look at that, guys! There's a temple!
Wait, Denkum, before we get there, I have an important question.
Yes?
If we meet your sister, is she hot?
I I don't think I'm the person that you'd want to answer that. If I called her hot, so isn't that a little weird? I mean, that's something you decide for yourself. Also, no, you are not dating my sister.
As you are making this conversation, you're looking up at some of the signs along the way, and you see, finally, you've heard so much about this tiefling. You see a sign labeled Best Fighter in all the island, Champion of the Fine Day Boardwalk Company, open to any and all challengers, prize pool of 46,000 gold. And you see next to the banner waving a picture of a tiefling girl. I believe whenever and as you begin, you walk in and into the clearly marked tunnel for you to make your way in, and it is a pitch black, long tunnel as you make your way in, and that is where we will end.
All right, everybody say goodbye to the recording.
Goodbye Snapchat, goodbye Snapchat, goodbye Snapchat.
Bye. Goodbye, YouTube, Snapchat.
Shut up! I hate you all.